starts right now.
Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. If you never thought that you could talk to somebody about a city issue in person, face to face, that was all put to rest today.
News Channel reporter John Palmentary joins us live. And John, all departments were available during today's open house at Santa Barbara City Hall.
You know, you can email, write, and even call sometimes, but you're not always sure you're getting to the right person if you have an issue about something going on in a city like Santa Barbara. Well, the city put together this open house here today, and all of those right persons were here in person to give all the answers from each department. In a festival setting, the city of Santa Barbara held an open house with every department represented in and around De La Guerra Plaza. It was an informal setting to learn where tax dollars go, or to find out why something you thought would be done isn't getting the services you need. The event was family friendly, and even some kids got into it with a firefighting demonstration and props.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
All right. Today we're just letting the kids have fun, let them know not to be afraid of anything, and just have fun and learn a little hands-on and let them work with the fire prop.
For those who are renters, as most Santa Barbarans are, it was a way to get information about what to do in a dispute and some of the solutions in a confidential way.
We explain the benefits of mediation, where we act as a neutral third party to help people work out their differences out of court. And it doesn't become public record, so that's something that is a benefit of it. And there's no fee for our service.
Every department of the city was represented here, so if you had an idea, a comment, or a suggestion for anything going on in the city, the right person was probably right here. There are always people who will tell the city how things could get done more efficiently, and when it comes down to downtown solutions, maps here showed some bike riding options.
Here's some initial framework ideas on how the transportation network might operate in the long-term design for state.
And there was a place for your input.
So that's an idea board there, so if anybody has any ideas on what they'd like to see in that long-term design, they can write it on a post-it and put it up there.
Some departments aren't as well known, but how they affect you is something they wanted to share.
And I'd say the biggest change that folks in Santa Barbara should know is that all of our food waste, all of our organic waste, which is food and different biodegradable materials like paper, it's all composted. So even if it goes in the trash, it's getting composted at a new facility, the Santa Barbara County Resource Center.
The afternoon event was in front of City Hall and featured snacks and informal conversations. And for those who did come down and talk to the different departments, they met the staff members, the department heads, and made those contacts that are so important, especially if they're an active community person or have some ongoing neighborhood issues. Maybe it's an irregular sidewalk or potholes in their street or something to do with trees. You never know what it is. Next week, between 11 and 3 on Tuesday, they're going to bring out specifically the Public Works Department here. You can come down and see all their equipment and talk about what they're doing with street sidewalks, lighting, everything in the city dealing with public works. Reporting live as it's wrapping up here in De La Guerra Plaza, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.